What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, I have so many coins to go over today, including Chainlink, Electroneum, Bitcoin, Filecoin. Guys, there's so much to go over today. If that sounds good to you, be sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, I'm going to dive right into the price action. Okay guys, let's go over Bitcoin first. There's definitely a very good story over the last 24 hours which indicated which way the price action was moving, and within this ascending wedge here we had many patterns play out. For instance, we had a horizontal tightening triangle here which broke out to the downside, a nice little W formation pumped up right into a horizontal broadening wedge, into a descending tightening wedge. Okay, all of these breakouts were very clearly hit, very tiny but still very easily hit. And then we had one more formation which played out very clearly here. So this is a nice double top right here. Okay, and then right through to point of support, make that white. Okay, and then from point of breakout, let's just measure right here. And guys, also very easily hit, guys. And guys, if you missed my last video, I was literally talking about this having a much higher percentage chance of breaking to the downside. Check out this video right here. So we have an ascending wedge. Okay, that is what we're availed with right now. And even when we go to the 15-minute, you can see that's still clear as day and being respected. So for instance, guys, we have to watch if the 7 crosses back towards the 20 to break down to the downside. As we know, ascending wedges do tend to break to the downside. Okay, and right after we get a big pump, yes, we usually get a little bit of a pullback. So at least maybe to this green line if we break out to the downside. So guys, as you can see, we basically came all the way down to this green line at around 62,000. We came very close, just within a couple $100, guys. So I'm really proud of that call. And guys, all the indicators in the Bitcoin price action showing you which direction this was going to go. This was just easy reads central, guys. It's been easy reads for weeks. It's incredible. Let's move right along to Electroneum. Okay guys, we're still playing the wedge very clearly. I've been saying this, for about 2 weeks, we're going to play this wedge for a while. And yes, we are still playing it here. So I am hoping we do get a break to the upside pretty soon here. I would like to see that happen. Okay, hopefully pushing out to the right here. We do have another major support right here before we end up hitting trend line down here. But guys, as you can see, we are in a big descending triangle, which do tend to break to the downside. And just like I say with wedges, we don't know how far they will go. Okay, so again, when you're thinking just how big this move is, remember what I taught you guys. Go up to the hour or the 4 hour, for instance, and see where we're at on the EMAs. So for instance, let me pull off everything. And you can see, guys, ever since my video about a week and a half ago, we've been moving down. Okay, like I said, as soon as we can actually break back above the 55-day moving average on the 1 hour, that would be a very good sign. Hopefully we can be retesting. So, and guys, just looking at it like this, look at how similar these 3 pumps are. Okay, just looking at them in simplicity. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'm expecting a mimicking movement coming. It's just, this is that scary time. We're getting that same formation right through here, and we're going to get it right here, I think. Okay, so we still have a little bit of chop. I do think Electroneum will pull out of this, guys. Definitely a lot of good sentiment. Okay, so hopefully we get a movement to the right, or worst case scenario, we move down and retest the trend line and get a good bounce, guys. Okay, that's when I think we'll go on with Electroneum. And guys, let's talk about Filecoin. In my last video, I was talking about a breakout being very imminent. We were in a horizontal triangle, so I made the video right around here. And I was saying as soon as we get to the end of this triangle, we're going to have a massive amounts of pressure and we will get a breakout. And guys, exactly that happened. And there was just a lot of indications showing that, including the EMAs, which you can clearly see right there. We had all the crossings we need and the building up of pressure. We turn off the EMAs for a second and look at the Bollinger Bands. You can see us just tightening up right before the breakout, indicating a move is imminent. And then volume came back into the market down here, guys. Okay, so everything just lined up really nice. And guys, if you missed my last video, I basically told you guys exactly that this was going to happen. Check it out right here. Guys, let's dive right over to Filecoin. Just wanted to talk about briefly what I found right here. We're on the 1 hourly time frame, and we almost have a similar situation going on right here. For instance, we are above the 55. Tight 7, tight 20 on the estimated moving average, moving up the horizontal
triangle right here. We're also within a long horizontal wedge. Now, originally, guys, for instance, I just had it only measured out to here. I actually noticed, wow, what a weird similarity. Okay, we've been just wicking to wicking to wicking all over right here. Let me tighten this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches. Okay, that's as good as it gets. So we're definitely in this tight pattern. A breakout is imminent. I mean, this is consolidating. Let's pull up the Bollinger Bands. They're going to be tight. Look at that. Tightening up. A breakout is imminent right here in Filecoin, guys, and I'm pretty bullish. So as long as we're holding above that 55, I'm looking, for a definite long position.
So guys, as you can see, we had that amazing move right out of it. If we measure from the back of the triangle here to the point of breakout, we hit that perfectly, guys. Perfect. That is just epic. And guys, just for transparency, waiting for a new pattern to form out. We could have a possible bigger pattern right here, but again, it's just not too clear quite yet. For instance, as we draw this out, say, hey, we're in another big horizontal triangle here. But again, we kind of have to play all the indications and patterns within the patterns to actually get a read of which way this is going. But in simplicity, guys, if you just pull up the 55 moving average, you can see whether we are bullish or bearish short term, okay? So that's what I'm looking at for Filecoin, guys. And just like before, I think we're going to get a nice consolidation out this way and then eventually another breakout over here, okay, guys? And again, watch for the indications and the pressure to come in, okay, in the volume. Okay, guys, and I wanted to talk about Chainlink, definitely extremely popular coin. And guys, I was saying by the end of April, hitting around $40 in multiple videos, guys. I couldn't be happier, guys. My predictions are coming true left and right for you guys. I hope you guys are making hand over fist money. And guys, lots of patterns indicating which way we were going in the short term. But let me just show you what I'm looking at for the long term here. We do have a big ascending wedge here, okay? And we are respecting it very nicely. Many touches, guys. This was actually, I could have formulated this many days ago before April even started. Once we had the 2 touches here and the second touch here, that's when this pattern actually formed out, this big pattern, guys. And then all these other patterns in between. But guys, as you know, I've been extremely bullish on Chainlink, and I think, there's a lot of room to the upside with this one. And just for transparency and what I think is going to happen right now, again, we just had a breakout out of a pattern. And again, we're waiting for something kind of to form right here so we can get a good read. But if we just even pull up the EMAs, okay, we do have a cross to the upside. And again, I'm looking at everything here. We kind of have to wait for something to play out. We just had a breakout right there. So we got to wait for a pattern to play. And then as soon as we have one, we can actually make a decision on a possible form of attack there. Okay, guys. But for now, we're going to be playing this wedge. And yeah, maybe eventually we will get a break to the downside, kind of just retesting. But like I say about the wedges, guys, and the bigger they are, the further they will go. And we don't know how far they will go exactly. We can only measure off of previous moves. So for instance, if we just go to the 1 hour, okay, and go back to this move right here, okay, this pattern, which ended up breaking to the downside, this pattern was about 28 days. And this pattern is about 21 days. So this pattern could probably maybe go a little further just before we actually get a retest. And then we'll kind of hope, what I think will happen, if that actually happens, we'll get something kind of like this going up. And then when we get the pullback, we'll hopefully pull back to this line around and then get a pump back up. Okay, guys, that's what I think could definitely happen with Link moving forward, and definitely an extremely healthy coin, guys. Amazing times for Chainlink. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. These are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. I can't stress enough. I'm just waking up to amazing things every single day in the price action, in my email. I mean, guys, I couldn't be happier. I mean, I'm getting partnership offer after partnership offer. I mean, everything's just blowing up for my channel right now. I couldn't be happier, guys, and I know anyone who's found my channel has just been making hand over fist money. And guys, I've only been around 9 months, so I can't stress enough, thank you for all the support. The channel's definitely going places, and it's because of viewers like you guys. So keep showing up, keep putting out comments, make sure to smash that like button, guys. That really helps the algorithm, and just really makes me happy as well, seeing more likes. So guys, that's how you can give back to me. And guys, don't forget, I am giving a service for people who want to learn their financial freedom through trade. And guys, I can't stress enough, discovering your financial freedom is the best gift you can give someone and the best feeling in the receiving end. We just have nothing but good times in Zion. Everyone's just making hand over fist money. And the reality is, it's just a lot of fun. When you discover people with like minds, it's just the most exhilarating experience moving forward, especially in the trading field. And let's be real here, guys, having a guide is extremely important in the early stages. And furthermore, guys, the reality is I try to make it as simple as I can for you guys. Trading should be fun and simple. Yes, it's a very complicated new language you have to learn. And yes, you guys must be realistic with yourselves. You're not going to be able to pick up, what I've learned in 15 years in an hour or two. It's not possible, guys. Dedicate the proper amount of time. Allot it in your mind so that you can actually go through the whole course and you're not, bowing out after 5 hours or 10 hours or something. And the reality is I've had some savants come through and, make a lot of money after even 5 or 10 hours. And yeah, if you're that kind of guy and, you can make the money on your own, don't need me. Yeah, it's sad to see you go, but the ultimate goal is for you guys to become self-sufficient traders in as little time as possible. And guys, I am giving that to people left and right. So if you want to become a student, reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. And my buddy Mitch will be happy to send you your onboarding emails and get you started. I have freed up a little bit more time just to take on more students before I get the website up, guys. And I can't stress enough, take advantage of that. You'll see for yourself when you get to Zion. It's just an amazing feeling in the group, and there's every reason for it. People are making money, the happiness is there. We're all just having fun, okay? So guys, again, reach out to me today while the course is still available. And guys, just amazing times in crypto. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and smash that like button. And guys, remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. Guys, I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.